really strong organizers. Had Dr. Nixon, Charlene Nixon, Russ Ward, Dan Nagel, Jamie Phillips, all organizers of BSides Huntsville. I can't tell you how hard Dan Nagel worked. Dan made this thing happen. He's the backbone of this. If Dan, I don't think anybody wants to do this without Dan's help. Dan worked really hard throughout the year, helping keep us all flowing and communicating with everyone on the web. Adrian Crenshaw, Adrian's Adrian. He is the Iron Geek, right? He always comes down and records and speaks and brings the Lockpick Village. It's awesome. He does that for us. Dianetics gives us this facility. You guys would not believe the support we get from Dianetics in the background. All of the support that they pull together to help enable this event, and they don't think nothing about it. They just do it. They just do it and make it happen. Give us a lot of resources in this facility. And really appreciate everybody that traveled down here. There's a lot of people who traveled all over the country to speak here today, out of pocket. They don't. You go to the big conferences, they will sometimes help subsidize your travel. BSides, you're out of your hip pocket, as I well know. So a lot of people travel from all over on their own time to come down here and be done and support our community. So I really appreciate everybody traveling all the way here to spend the weekend speaking. And lots of volunteers. Again, Dr. Nixon, Charlene pulled together a lot of volunteers from Calhoun, and a number of other people from the community jumped in to volunteer today to help things happen. Really appreciate it. I'm sure we're missing a few folks to think. One thing I want to make sure you guys are aware of around the community is, are you aware of Bar Camp Huntsville? Have you heard about Bar Camp Huntsville? BSides Huntsville's kind of new. It's our third year. This is our third conference. But there's also Bar Camp Huntsville. They do a really cool venue. It's going to be, what date is it in August? The 27th of August. You want to follow Bar Camp Huntsville. It's a informal, no commercialization, not a lot of frills. Just a lot of people sharing really cool information about a lot of different technologies. It's not all security. It's a wide array of technologies that fits really well with our community, with all the engineering and science here. You really want to tap into what Jason and those guys have got going on with Bar Camp Huntsville. And a really big conference you want to tie into is the Cyber Huntsville ISSA conference, the National Cybersecurity Conference. It'll be in June. Need to tap into that. It's going to be a really good conference. And then there's Takedown Con. It'll be here in this room in July that you may want to follow up on. But I appreciate everyone coming out again and supporting us. If you got any feedback, positive, negative, suggestions, you want to get engaged and help, let us know. We appreciate it. Thank y'all. Oh, by the way, nobody leaves until all those donuts and drinks and all that disappears. There's a whole pizza back there. There's a lot of whole boxes of donuts that haven't been touched. There's a lot of Cokes. Please don't be shy. Take it. Bar Camp. Bar